Hi, everyone. Welcome to HR Happy Hour Work Break. I'm Trish McFarlane, and with me is my special roving reporter guest, Ted Kopta from ADP. Hey, Ted.
Hey Trish, how's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I am doing great. I am here in New York City today as an official roving reporter for you.
That's right. You know what? It's funny because Steve is on vacation still in an undisclosed location. He has still not even told me where he is. I know he's at a beach. That's all I know. But I feel like I haven't been anywhere and you just came back from vacation. So I had asked if you'd give us maybe a special update on just how are things in New York City, first of all, because I know it's been hit pretty hard with the pandemic. And then maybe you can share some vacation stories too for those of us who are not going on vacation right now.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to. So I live in New York City in Manhattan, and I've been here really for the full lockdown, except I escaped on Friday and went away for a long weekend. So I've been here through the whole experience, which has been wild. I think is really just the best way to put it. It's just been wild.
How are things now? I mean, are people actually out and about, or is that kind of shutting down at all? I know some states has kind of opened up a little and then it's closing back down. How are things there?
Yeah, it's interesting. Things are definitely a lot better than they were. I know that our cases are down, so that's a really good thing. But I know that people are being very cautious. So about 2 weeks ago, outdoor dining opened up, and
Oh,
that was a huge shift. I'm a big foodie. I love going out to eat, so I've been
yeah.
doing takeout from restaurants. But to be able to have, be able to go and sit outside was huge. And I heard today that they were going to be reopening indoor dining, but they've decided to pause on that. So that
Yeah.
kind of gives you a sense for things are definitely getting a lot better and opening up, but very, very slow and very cautious so far.
Yeah.
The
Similar here
connections.
in Illinois. Just
Yeah.
across the river in St. Louis on the Missouri side, they've opened up much more. And I think their numbers are finally starting to go up a little. Here, I'm just across into Illinois, and we have not, we're still no indoor dining. Now, that's supposed to be available now, but still a lot of restaurants have decided not to. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see kind of how that progresses here for sure. Um,
Yeah. So, where are you right now? I mean, it looks like you're in a
so yeah,
park,
so
or
I
where are
am. So
you?
I'm on here. I'll stand up and give a little bit of a tour.
Yeah, give
So
us a
I'm
tour.
on the Christopher Street Pier, which is in the West Village, and you can see we've got our social distancing circles. So I've
Oh,
got
is
my
that
my,
what
my
that is?
Yes, so I don't know if I can flip the camera around, but I'll show behind me. So you can see they've got
Yeah.
little spots marked out. It rained today, so they kind of faded a little bit, but I'm
Okay.
in my little circle, so I'm safe without my mask.
Oh my
But
goodness, what a great
you can
idea.
see, so Manhattan is this way, and then Uptown is behind me, and then if you look over here is New Jersey, and so that's Jersey City. That's behind me this
Oh,
way,
look at that.
and
And
then
now, did I see the
and
free,
then
is that the
this
Freedom Tower?
yeah, yeah. So behind me over here is the Freedom Tower. And then I don't think you can see it, but Statue of Liberty is out there between New Jersey and New York.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for giving us
Yeah.
the tour. That's exciting.
Yeah. And so you can see there's people kind of out here like jogging and stuff. But it's not, I mean, this is usually in the summer, just like packed on an evening.
Yeah.
I think because it rained, people are, there's not as many people out here. Um, but it's definitely not the full swing city that I'm used to.
Yeah. Now, you said you went on a little getaway, a little weekend getaway.
Did.
Did you have fun? Did you get to do
We
anything
did.
good?
It was so great. I drove up to Cape Cod with two friends from New York,
Oh,
and we it was like to stay in a hotel and to sit on the beach and have someone ask me if I'd like a cocktail was just
oh,
incredible. It made me feel so happy to
it's,
to be out there and to do that.
I think we'll appreciate things like that more when we're able to do them. You know, we sort of take that for
Absolutely.
granted.
No, I think it's so true. I really think it's the little things that we're getting back that just are so much more meaningful than
Yeah.
they probably were before.
So tell me a little bit about ADP. Obviously, you can share anything that's going on, but also, I mean, I've had some conversations we've had several people on the show lately. We've talked to Don, we've talked to Maria, I believe. We've, talked to Martha recently. So is there any, how are things there? I mean, obviously, most people were working from home, like you all were able to achieve that almost immediately, which is just a huge undertaking. Like how are things at work just in general? And then if there's anything cool to share that's going on with ADP.
Yeah, absolutely. So things are good. We were able to make that pivot to working remotely really quickly. So that was really great for associates and also for our clients. And one of the things that we've been really focused on recently is how we can help our clients with the return to the workplace when they're ready to do that. And so we have some new tools that are available. And if anybody's interested, you can check out adp.com/forward, which is really looking forward beyond the curve. And so you can see there what we've got
I like
from a tools standpoint. Yeah, so really trying to look beyond the curve. And we've got some tools to help people survey employees to help understand if they're comfortable to come back to the workplace, and then helping them with the actual return once folks, they do know who's comfortable and ready once, of course, wherever they are is acceptable to be back at work.
Yeah. You know what? I hadn't really heard anyone say it quite like that, honestly, at all. I like that idea of using the word forward because, you think about forward, it's progress. It's something new, maybe but it's usually somebody looking forward to something as opposed to trying to go back and capture maybe what we had yeah, I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
So you're not calling it the new normal. It's forward. We're going forward.
It's forward. We're looking forward. Exactly.
I like that. I'm looking forward too. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, what else is going on? I mean, we're kind of midweek right now. Anything else going on for you that's exciting, new, different?
So what I will say in terms of New York City opening up a little bit more, I am super excited because tomorrow I'm going to get a haircut. And I have not had a haircut since March for sure.
You should totally be showing us that hair.
Oh, no. I will show you tomorrow. I'll be happy to send you a picture. But it is wild. It is very much time for a haircut. So I am very excited for that.
I will say, at least the good news is we're all going through this together because I feel like I've always talked about growing mine out. Well, here it is. It's growing out, like that's just what happens. And also, I think just going online every day live, like yesterday, I wound up like it was storming here. I had to go on with wet hair. It's like, well, I guess I'm going to have wet hair.
Sort of like, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah. So I don't know. I was thinking about when I go back, like, should I do something different? Because now it's never been this long before.
Oh, so you could have like
I've got all this length now, so maybe I should do something with it before I just go back to my old haircut. So we'll see. We've got some exciting decisions to make tomorrow.
Okay, maybe we can all tweet pictures at TED to vote for hairstyles.
Absolutely. Give me some inspiration for tomorrow.
Now, okay, so is your hair as it's grown out, is it curly at all or is it straight? What should we go for?
No, I have super straight hair. It's just long now. So I'll show you, Trish. It is, so just the length that I have here is totally wild. This is insane. So
I think you should have a mohawk for at least a week.
I might need to have some fun with it before I go back to what it normally looks like.
How do you feel about hair color? Because I have to admit, the one thing that myself, and it was initially going to be just my daughter and my niece and my sister, we got the temporary hair color, like pink, purple, blue, and did that for a while. I had purple. I actually loved it. And I would never typically do that, but I don't know. How do you feel about color? Maybe you should put some color in it.
I might need to do some color. My hair just naturally changes a little bit in the summer. It gets a lot blonder. Okay. So I could help it along a little bit there, which would be kind of fun. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm excited now. It's like you're going to have to like come back and show us like what you decided to do.
I will.
Well, good. Well, listen, thank you for taking your work break with me. We gave Steve a true break, and I think he will be back tomorrow. But stop by and talk with us any day. I love having you on, and thanks for showing us New York and New Jersey.
Absolutely. My pleasure. I'm so happy that you had me. This is great.
Good. Okay. Well, everyone, as always, thank you for watching, listening, for all your ideas. Please send your haircut photo ideas to Ted if you have any for him. And be sure to check out adp.com/forward, correct?
You got
Okay.
it. That's right.
All right, because we're looking forward now. We're not looking back. We're not about returning to the way it was. So I like that. Good deal.
That's
All right.
exactly right.
Bye, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.